Yo, what's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Ayo Easy. Hey, real quick. So I just watched Piper Boy's blog, right? So he did another blog on Kyd Slade. So I guess what happened was that the dude Jerk or whatever, I guess Piper Boy did like the interview with him or whatever over the phone. And dude just flat out admitted that Kyd Slade name ain't on no paperwork for no RICO cases or nothing like that. So I guess the whole angle you want to call it, but the whole angle or whatever where Rock said that it was in the paperwork where you got to do 60, 30, 10 years, something like that, all that's false. So, and also Piper Boy made a good point. He said, like, so what do y'all classify as snitching? Is snitching just like black and white? Is it open and shut? Like, if you snitch on, or if you tell on this or whatever, that's snitching? Because according to the paperwork, what he did tell was that the dude hit his brother with the bottle and everything like that. He pointed him out or whatever. Well, I don't know if he pointed him out, but he did like say that the dude hit his brother with the bottle, but it didn't give him any time or more time than already dude was going to have. So is it still snitching to y'all that he, mentioned or referenced the guys' names when they said the names and he said he knew them? Or is snitching to y'all when you tell on somebody and you get them time in prison? So it's like, I don't know, man. It's like it's moving the goalposts because snitches is just supposed to be snitching. But then at the same time, like, man, I don't know. This is a tough one, though. This is a tough one because if you are snitching to, like, cut yourself, like, less time and give people time, period, that's 100% snitching. But to identify somebody by pictures when they try to tell you like a street name and you basically was saying you didn't see a gun or nothing like that, these dudes are my friends, but you were backed into a corner and you kind of corroborated their story, that's still technically snitching. So I don't know, man. I feel like it could be levels to snitching, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? To some people it's cut and dry. Some people, they give you a little bit of leeway. I don't know. But Piper Boy did make a good point when he said that. Because, like, if y'all go watch his blog, you'll hear dude saying that his name is on no more paperwork. So, it's crazy because, like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I still haven't seen the battle yet. Smack say he gonna drop the battle on Christmas. But, they say that a lot of people was chanting 3-0 for Kyd Slade, saying Kyd Slade basically beat Rock clear. So, I want to see the battle for myself, just to see who won. And also, I don't know, I want to see like how Rock did the paperwork because they were saying like he was being real extra out and all that. But I don't know, man, because like when I did a blog on it before, I was kind of comparing it to the Adi Boom situation, but that's a completely different situation. Like Boom basically had like fake voices and he did snitch on the people and get them time. So he's all the way out there, outcasted out. But this is a different situation because he identified people, but he didn't get them any time. If anything, his brother is like on the level of an Adi Boom. Not technically Kyd Slade, but he did technically help, confirm information. So I don't know, man. It could be levels to it, but is that enough to keep him out of battle rap? Because I forgot where I heard it from, but they said Smack said he gonna leave it up to the fans if they want to see Kyd Slade again. And with this information coming out, and also again, man, salute to Piper Boy for being, that consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do love about the culture, that, people will go to bat for you. You know what I'm saying? If you've been fairly convicted of something that you really didn't do, but you do have some involvement. But still, you know what I'm saying, the battle rap community, they find out anything for real. But I don't know, man, because like sometimes we just gotta stop jumping out of the window. I know I did. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I heard it, but at the same time, I didn't really see like the paperwork. I didn't read through it or nothing. But just based off of, I ain't gonna say my experience, but like based off who I am and how I conduct myself out here. Like I said before in another blog, I'm not heavy in the streets or nothing like that, but I still live by a certain set of codes and some morals too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's on some civilian stuff, even in my book, man, if it's some civilian stuff, I still haven't seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk to the police. I could be having the best day of my life. The police come around, my mood immediately changes. I do not mess with 12. But that's just me personally. But like I said, at the same time, you got other people, they do give people leeway. And I felt like, you know what I'm saying, you probably could give Kyd Slade a little bit of leeway in the situation. Because like I said, technically he did confirm information, but it wasn't confirming information to get somebody 10, 30, 60-something years in a joint. So you can give him a little bit of leeway, but it's still like Piper Boy said, it's still up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all feel about it? And also, like I said, Smack basically said he leaving it in the hands of the fans. So I don't know. But like I said, though, I jumped out the window. You know what I'm saying? I will apologize. You know what I'm saying? If I definitely accused him of 100% snitchery. But still, though, like, he technically snitched, but he didn't give people time. So that's what I say. You can kind of give him leeway, because we've seen the same situation before where the Kiki chick basically said like Math raped her, and you had all these people doing like Battle Truth and shit like that. But you had him, probably a couple other weirdo bloggers doing all of these blogs on him. You know what I'm saying? But I also did blogs too, basically saying like, I'm not going to jump out the window in this situation, because I know people personally where females out here lying on people, you know what I'm saying, just because like a relationship didn't work out, or dude ain't call her back, or he cheated or whatever. So she get mad, call the police, make up a whole lie. And a lot of times the police, they believe the girl without any evidence. So just by me knowing people that went through that, I wasn't jumping out of the window in mass situation. And as we saw, old girl can produce any type of paperwork, no proof or anything. So also, that's another thing we got to start doing. We got to start jumping out of the window, you know, until we see exactly what's going on. We get more information. But like I said, though, it's up to y'all. Like, what do y'all classify as snitching? Is that enough to keep him in the culture? Or y'all just got y'all mind made up regardless? Like, no, I don't want to see him again. Because like I said, according to what I heard, people are saying that he beat Tay-Rock 3-0. But like I said, Smack gonna drop those battles on Christmas. So, you know, y'all get to see for yourselves. And, you know, maybe that'll help make up y'all mind. I don't know. But it's crazy that dude was just basically lying on him like that. I don't know if it's like a situation lingering between them. But but Piper Boy did point something out that was interesting. He said every time like he interviewed him, or like when he was on the phone, or when Tay-Rock had him on FaceTime, dude just kept promoting his Instagram, saying he used to be a rapper, or he is a rapper. He did songs with Papoose, whatever. And, you know, I guess he probably was just trying to push his agenda and get some fame off the battle rap community, you know, because we know how it goes in the community. We're going to be talking about this, and then in another situation, it's going to be another narrative that happens, and we're going to be on to the next situation. That's just how it works in battle rap. But I don't know. Maybe dude was just trying to, you know, throw dirt on his name. He probably felt some type of way or whatever. But, you know, I don't know. But according to, like, the paperwork, dude came out and said that his name ain't on any other type of RICO paperwork or nothing like that. It was only the situation with the bottle and his brother. And also, like I said, you know, it's up to y'all to determine how y'all feel about that. If y'all want to see him back in the culture or whatever, comment, you know, like, subscribe to the page or whatever. But I don't know, man. It's just a lot going on. But it looked like a lot of it got cleared up to a certain extent or whatever. And Nunu all over Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nunu. And she talking about she wants basically some apologies. You know what I'm saying? Because people was trying to throw dirt on his name, drag his name through the mud, all of that. But, you know, that's just how it is, though, when people just hear a sound bite of the information. But I don't know. It is crazy. But I think for the most part, this is a person's name that, you know, people take serious. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's out here putting all these allegations on your name, you're going to take that serious, because your name is basically like your respect out here in these streets, or just regardless anywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be walking up the street and somebody say, oh, that's such and such with this, you know. You can't play like that out here about your name, because you let one person try you, the whole world going to try you. So if anybody is trying to put anything false on your name, you got to address it right then and there. You got to let people know, like, hey, man, that shit dead. Forget all that. You know what I'm saying? Show me some concrete evidence, proof, whatever. But again, is that enough for y'all to want him to stay in the culture? You know, but anyways, anything else comes up in battle rap, whatever the topic is, I'm going to be back here doing another blog. Like I said, I'm going to be blogging more. I got to get me a new camera too, for real, for real. But anyways, it's your boy Ayo Easy. I'm out.